What is going on, guys? Good evening. Hopefully you guys had a good day. And yeah, I'm ready to kick this sucker off. Just gonna do some eTOUR practice, so nothing crazy here. Getting a little practice for the big event tomorrow. We're doing double duty right now, so it's kind of a pain in the ass with practicing for the E-Open and preparing for the eTOUR tomorrow. So guess it don't matter. I'll play this. Weber. I did shoot 56 in this morning with a bogey on 15, but I made a wicked putt on 18. It was a 53-foot putt that broke 6.5 grids. It was insane. Ah, damn it. These are my clubs. Crap. All right. So yeah, it looks like Sword already typed it in. But if you guys want to know what's going on in the Open, the E-Open, you can click that link, and I've been updating scores and stuff like that, which actually I need to update. Stuman shot a really nice, got a nice 56 against Mags, so that'll kind of let you know what's going on, where we're at in that, because it's not really public information. It's kind of hard to find, so that'll let you guys know what's going on. I didn't stream my round today. I streamed it just kind of in our country club channel, just for people to watch if they wanted to, but didn't stream it for everybody. Sorry about that. It was one of those where I was just like ready to go, kind of off the cuff. I didn't really plan on playing it at that time, but I just went with it and I played pretty good. I had some bad wins. But I hit some really good shots into some tough wins and made a couple of really tricky putts. So that definitely helped. Gosh darn it. I hate when I get lost and I click the wrong spot. I feel like it takes forever to get back. Killing CC mates in match play. I know. I mean, it's always tough when you got to go up against people in your country club. Master Hacker put up a good round. He was actually, I guess he was playing while I was playing because he had already posted when I finished. So I thought I was going to have to wait and just kind of see. I mean, I felt pretty good about my score though. So 15 under in those conditions is pretty good. Felt pretty good about that. I parred 2. I had a 30-mile-an-hour right to left side wind. I even missed late and still just got punished. I mean, so far offline. It landed like 5 yards left of the flag and then spun off the green. Almost made the pitch though. I parred that hole and then I got on a nice little run. And yeah, I don't know. That's what happened when our CC takes up half the qualifying spots. That's true. I mean, you can't avoid. If Birchie... So right now you got Birchie and Josh playing. Obviously, there's a chance I could play Josh tomorrow. Josh shot a good round. He shot 12 under, but that doesn't really kind of tell the story of his round. I got to watch... Oh, damn it. I got to watch a lot of it. Again, he just kind of streamed it in the Country Club Discord, but it looked to me like he played... I mean, he played pretty good. Not that he played bad at all. This probably won't get there, but I'm kind of at the point with this hole where, like, I'm cool with a pitch. If I can get a pitch, no, that's going to roll through. I mean, I landed that really good. It's just, this hole is just so darn tricky. That's a pretty good shot. I would not be displeased if I got that tomorrow. What did Crosby end up shooting? Crosby shot a 61. Again, watched his round. It's funny. It's crazy because like when people watch the rounds, and I mean I think Devin was watching too, but it's like 12 people all on mute watching you play. It's kind of weird. Like I like talking a little bit, you know. Like I just treat it like I'm on stream. Like I'm talking out loud. I'm sitting here playing my round. Like, all right, this is what I think it's gonna do, and then you don't hear anybody, so it's awkward as shit. But just kind of like streaming to me. It's not like anybody's talking back to me right now. I was screaming at that putt on 17. Oh, I know, Chris. Chris needed to go birdie to tie Evan. and he had this putt on 17. It was only like 6 feet or something. And I think all of us were like, oh God, oh God. Like, I think he had the line, like you said, I think he had the line, but then he came in. Like, he had it like right here. And then he moves it like right here and decides to slam it. And I'm like, it's like a train wreck. I'm like, oh God, there's no way this drops. And he missed it. And I think he dropped like a really, like, he dropped a bomb or something on 16, maybe. I think on hole 16 he made like a great putt. It was like a 7, or, yeah, it was the par 3. He went like just short of pin high, but left like 16 feet. I didn't see the putt, but like I saw the putt he had. And I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. And then obviously he made it. So he had a hell of a putt on 16 to even put himself in that position on 17. Then he had a tough wind on 17, hit a great shot, like I said, like 6 feet away from the pin, and just, oh God, it was gut-wrenching to watch, man. Because like it's one where you know, like you just know it's not gonna go in, but you just sit there. Kind of like, I'm sure that happens like on my stream. People probably see me, they're like, oh God, don't do it. Like maybe this putt, they're like, oh, you get the wrong line. There's nothing you can do but watch it unfold. Don't remember how it was. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was hole 16. He was like 16 feet away, and it was a wicked putt. But I wish I would have seen it, but I had stepped away for a second. Came back, and he was on 17, so he made it. I'm pumped for eTOUR tomorrow, man. I'm feeling good. Like I'm motivated to play WGT. I've actually been practicing a little bit. It feels good, man. I've been so just like, you know, past couple months really just not wanting to play the game. It feels good to be reinvigorated to a degree. Yeah, my round today was pretty good. I made a nice putt on 18. Made a hell of a putt on 9. I had a 30-mile-an-hour right to left wind on 9. Landed it decently close, and it just spun down the hill. Did what it does when you have a 30-mile-an-hour side wind. So yeah, I mean, I played pretty good. Some poopy wins, and I hit some really good shots into some tough wins. But I was getting pretty triggered. By the time I got to hole 6, and I had like shit wins for the first 6 holes, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But I got good wins on the par 5s, which was nice. I didn't convert, but I had I think I had 2, maybe I had an 11-footer I missed on the first par 5. I just didn't play enough break. And then on the par 5 on the back, I had like I think I had a 16-footer. And I had the line, and I kept going back and forth on it, and then I changed it, and I ended up missing the damn putt. Or if I would have kept my line, I would have made it. That sucked. Actually, both of them, I had the right line at one point, and I moved it off. That's cool. All right, I think this should just be a nice little quarterback 3-iron. Not quarterback, 3-quarterback. 82%, whatever. Keep coming. You got to make it through Mags and Travis? I mean, that's easy. I don't know. I'm pumped for the new EA PGA Tour. I mean, it's going to be... If you like PGA Tour 2K, then you'll probably like that game. And if you don't like that game, you probably won't like the new one. I mean, it's being made by HB Studios, which is the people that make 2K. So I can't say I'm looking forward to it because I really don't like 2K21. So to be honest, I probably won't play it. This is such a bad win. It's a good win with our clubs, but it's shit win with these clubs. Like, you are probably not going to eagle this hole. Highly likely you are not making eagle here. I struggle with getting the ball to stop here. Rick has a hell of a first round opponent. I forgot who now. He has Giannis first round. I mean, there's so many good matchups in this one. Just right off the get-go, too. It's freaking nuts. Yeah, I'm going to try to bring it up here and see if it'll hold, but in all likelihood, this is not going to go well. I might have put it up on the top tier, which I really don't want to be at. Ah, jeez. As long as it goes over, that's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I was more worried. The reason why I pulled it is because I knew it had a likelihood if I went at the pin, I go in this freaking brush, which is just an absolute death sentence with these clubs. It's a death sentence. I seriously might throw it in the bunker. I've been debating if I get that wind in the eTOUR, I might just dump it in the bunker because it's a really easy bunker shot. Kind of going back and forth on that. I've been thinking about it. That did not turn. Okay. Game feels good. Putting feels good. Like all facets are firing pretty nicely. I just need to hit more dings. My ding percentage is just fluctuating like crazy right now. I'll do 70% one round, then I'll come back and do 34%, and then 65, and it's just struggling with consistently hitting the ding for some reason right now. That's definitely the weak spot of my game at the moment. What a weird little number here. I'm going to try to roll this a little bit. Little run. Actually, that might be a tailwind. I'm not real sure. I suck at gauging these. Flag says it's a headwind, so I'm going to trust the flag stick. We just want this to land, 5 yards short and run up. Landed 6 yards short, maybe 5.5 yards short, but pretty spot on to what we wanted there. What resolution? Playing on 10. What the hell is it? I can't think of it. It's damn it. 1080 by whatever that option is. Just the resolution you gotta play on for the eTOUR. We're playing on eTOUR res 1080 by 768. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting number here. I could bounce the 3 up. I could go full. Worst case, it goes a little long, which I'm not necessarily opposed to. I've been making that long putt, that putt past the pin. I probably should have practiced rolling it up here. I think that was probably the play. But I've had good success with this putt the last couple days. I mean, I hit that shot pretty damn good there. Pretty damn good. I mean, I feel like I got a pretty solid read on this one. Snap into it a little quick, I guess. No, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Interesting. All right. Felt pretty good about that putt. How am I doing? I'm doing good. 2021, they don't have 4K resolution. I don't know. I think the graphics are pretty sharp, especially compared to Flash. We were just talking about that with a couple of guys. Might have been today, actually. I think it was yesterday. Some of these guys that started before Flash was around, they just don't know. Or they started on mobile and never played on Flash. Like, they have no idea what it was like. They don't know about the struggle. The struggle was real. This is really close. Like, I expect this to be an absolute gem. No, how? How is that not just so good? Jeez. Not bad. Just released out way more. I mean, I was thinking 3 yards release, tops. I thought I was going to be able to hit the flat, kind of that flat spot and get it to stop on a dime. Disappointing. Boy, it'd be nice to make this putt. Be nice to make this putt. It is gonna bend. He gonna bend a lot. Maybe more than that. That might be underplayed a hair. I might just hit this a little bit firmer. Good adjustment there. It was a lazy adjustment, but it was a good adjustment. Very lazy. I knew I played too much spin. I wanted that kick off the slope and just played way too much spin. That was bad. Okay, what are we looking at here? For a, yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable. Like 268-ish. I mean, this should be a perfect flat 3-wood. Don't you get stuck up there, man. Alright. Put a note in on that one. I don't know if I necessarily like that shot. I think maybe a tick of top spin would have been better there. Or maybe one tick of back. I'm not real sure. But it sucks. I know that for a fact. This putt is no bueno. I think it's about, what, maybe a hair over a quarter of a grid, like right here, and add some, hit it firm, like 41% power-ish. Bang. Let's go. Let's do this. I like this wind. I've actually been struggling with this wind, though. It's a wind normally, it's like pretty damn easy. But lately, some weird reason, been struggling. See, I don't know if that's really the wind. Let's say that's the wind. Let's practice and say that's the wind. Work with me here. 2, 5, 6. Let's go over just a hair. Hit a free iron. All right, good. All right, something I want to talk about. That's really, it bugged the shit out of me today. I need to address it with this person as well, but I get there's people that need clubs. Okay, people need balls and clubs, and I get reached out to all the time about that stuff. But if you reach out to me, don't go full fucking stalker and send me like 20 messages in a 5-minute period, and then turn around and send me one more an hour later and one more 30 minutes later, and I'll do this all day. Because I'll tell you what, it just pisses me off, and you're not going to get anything. Just an FYI. Don't be a creepy stalker. Don't like it. It's weird. That's my public service announcement for the day. Thank you for listening. We go to the Sizzler. Yeah, it's kind of what it felt like. Creepy. That is not where you want to be. I thought for sure that was going to land short. This hole always comes up short, and then all of a sudden now it didn't. Killing me. Oh yeah, by the way, just a reminder, if you haven't gotten your picks in for the free eTOUR Pick'em contest where you can win 5,000 credits for free, that ends 2:59 a.m. tonight. If I don't have it by 2:59 a.m. Eastern, you do not get counted in. So if you're going to play in it, make sure you get your shit in quickly. It would be nice if I didn't have to wake up and update 15 brackets, by the way. Just me begging you. That's all. Alright, I need to hit this with a little pace. I'm not 100% sure this is the line, but I'm fairly confident. Alright. I got my eye on Jay. I mean, that's fine. You can watch and stalk. Don't blow my messages up. Creepy. Had some weird experiences on here, man. That make me a little Had some stalker moments. Kind of creepy. What a weird and terrible number this is. I just don't think I can get this to stop. I still don't think it's going to stay under the pin, but we'll see. Nah, it did not turn either. That's going to be a fun putt. Huh. Yeah. Well. This is going to be fun. This is going to be an absolute peach of a putt. Whew. Like I said, putter is rolling nicely. We're in a nice groove with the putter now. Not making everything. Like I'd like to be putting a little bit better, but can't really complain a whole lot. All right, it's like 310 to the pin, which means I probably can't reach. I've been working on this driver play, but it's only working in heavy winds, I think. I don't think I've tried it in mod winds. I think if I were playing an eTOUR round, there's no way I'd try this shot. Not with the round I have going right now. We got a guaranteed birdie if I lay up. 12 to 14 mile headwind. With the furthest gonna heartbeat. Let's see. 27 straight headwind. I don't know, man. Like this could work, although the wind direction sucks. So no, we're not doing it. We're not doing that. Well, good thing I didn't. This must be either long drove or it's getting a really firm kick. Really firm kick. Using the Ding 10 1000? No, we're not on that version yet. I haven't made it to that version. I got a team working on it, but it's going to take a while. I was told China is trying to spy on my technology. Hopefully they don't get it. Weird putt. See, I don't trust this break. Like, it's showing a quarter of a grid, and then you look in this view, and it's not. I mean, this is showing, like, hardly any. I think I'm going to play hardly any, and if I miss high, well, or if I miss low, I miss low, you know? It is what it is. I might go right in between and go right here with it. Like a happy medium where everyone's happy. Lives are saved. Yeah. Yeah. Go with the old flat. I'm hoping this wind shifts on me. We don't want this wind. And I didn't get the big kick. I played a terrible line there. Played an absolute terrible line, but the wind direction's fine. I can handle that. A good wind. That's a good wind. Maybe not so good with these clubs, but good with my normal clubs. Play this to wrap around a little bit. Hit a 5-iron, little choppy 5-iron. Let it run. Chopped up 5. Keep turning. I mean, I did underplay the wind a little bit. Thank God. Stop. CCP is watching you? I mean, that's what I've heard. I can't confirm that, but heard the rumors. It's kind of a weird putt. Can't say I'm very good at this putt, historically speaking. Nope, I just never play enough break there. Always miss it the same way too. Frustrating. Can't trust that view. That's kind of what I've come down to. If I keep missing it low using that view, probably shouldn't use that view, huh? This is a very timid line, but I have no idea what line I should take. I just don't know how far I can carry it here. It really wasn't all that timid. That's bad, though. Good news is the wind's not that severe, so should be okay. Should be a pretty damn good number, actually. I just have to let it, you know, got 8 miles of turn to it. You know, it's funny. Today I was playing my E-Open round, and I accidentally hit my 3-wood numbers for the eTOUR 3-wood on one hole. I went 30 feet long on number 11. I almost made it. The putt was dead center, but like 6 inches short. I was putting into a 30-mile-an-hour wind and just didn't add enough. Just didn't add enough. All right, what are we putting this, Spicoli? A little over a third of a grid, maybe? Oh, like it. Let's go with it. I think once you figure out why different views of the same putt show different breaks, you will have made a great step in figure putting. I partially know the answer to that, but that's a very confusing answer. I have investigated that. It's just, like I said, a weird answer. Oh, God. I bogeyed this hole earlier into the same exact wind. I mean, literally the same exact wind. I hit a push into the bunker, and I tried to flop it out of the bunker, and it didn't come out. I got really good. Feeling really good about this right now. Feeling great about this shot. I think I want to play this a little flatter, like that. Oh, really? Where are you gonna go? That should have been dead nuts. 228. Really? Really? Wow. All right. I probably have a note on this hole that would be applicable. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, you know, it would be. I should have played that 228. I don't even know what I played it, to be honest. But 228 should have been the number. I know I didn't play it 228. Oops. Ironically, I had this exact same pitch for par earlier. I missed it. The irony. It's just hit something right here and just jumped. So annoying. Terrible par. Terrible par. 2 dings and we walk away with par. Feels good. All right, pull it together, man. Still got a chance to shoot 17 under. Maybe 18. Maybe. Get the right wind. Gotta be such a good wind to eagle that hole. 18. Gotta be an absolute perfect wind. Weird shot. I had the shot earlier and I played this little 9-iron and it released down the hill really nicely, but I think I'm gonna go 8 this time. Ah, jeez. Terrible misting. Whoa! Hey. It wasn't that bad. Damn. Aren't the matches in high winds? First round should be mod 12, which this is mod 13. So it should be mod 12, mod 13, heavy 13, heavy 14, or it'll be heavy 14, heavy 14, last 2 rounds. But, I mean, that's historically speaking. I think this is a pitch, actually. I mean, I could putt it, but it's a fairly straightforward pitch. I don't see a reason not to pitch this. Nothing sold me on not pitching it. I was bound to make one of them. Bound to make a pitch eventually. That is, I don't really know which wind to trust here. It's very tricky. There's certain things I still have no idea about on this course, man. I think after all these years, I would know. I got a little bit of a meter skip there, but whatever. Ooh, I almost made a hole-in-one in real golf today. Almost made a hole-in-one. I had my last golf league tonight, and it was a Stableford handicap Stableford, and I just stuck it to maybe 6-7 inches. flushed the 9-iron. Flushed a 9-iron from like 140 uphill. Couldn't see the flag, but I mean, it was dead on the stick. Then we get up there and see where it was at. It was toit like the toiga. I mean, this is not one we can go for. I could throw it over here, but like, is it worth it? I mean, if I go in the bunker, I can still get up and down pretty easily. So, but the worst case scenario would be to actually get on the green, and that's what we don't want here. And if I put it too tight, then I just end up with a really awkward number. So I don't think it's the play. I mean, I actually need to think this through. Being close wouldn't be the end of the world, but God, it would be awkward. And the ideal number here would be like 70 yards out. So 70 would really be 60. So we just want to hit something like 200 yards here. Well, didn't want it to run out 11 yards though. That's all right. Ideally, you want like a fuller shot in, but we didn't get that. It's about 60 yards, which is pretty good number for me actually. Or not, or it's not. Oh my God, that was a pull of death apparently. Gotta be careful apparently. Holy shit, that was bad. I just don't see this doing a whole heck of a lot, man. And plus, just based on my memory, it really shouldn't do much. Maybe right there, and that could be overplaying it, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Nope, too high. Too high. Oh, wow. What a terrible par there. What an absolute terrible par. Well, the laying back to a number really panned out for me there. I think next time we'll just go for it. Alrighty. Well, that sucked. Too many par fives or too many pars on the back. 55, I mean, take that all day, every day. But some mistakes were made. That putt on 6 I probably should have made. 13, what the hell happened on 13? Oh yeah, that was that 9-foot down 2 maybe putt that I always underread. And then 15, obviously we missed the pitch. That was a ding. It just did not work out, but ding stats were not very good. I told him, my dings are just so inconsistent. That's 49%. Like, we have to be above 50 every round for eTOUR. If we're not sitting in that 55 to 65 range, then we could be hurting. Could be hurting. 4 pars. Got to clean that up. All right, so just a really short stream. I just wanted to stream and let everybody know that if you want to follow the Open, you can go to Twitch, type !Open. That'll show the scores and whatnot. We can see if Mags or Birchie have played. Those are the only 2 we're waiting on. And then for the eTOUR, you can type !eTOUR in Twitch chat. Get a link to the bracket, fill that out, email it to me, and you'll be good. So it looks like we're still waiting on Mags and Birchie to play. Again, Stuman's in with a 56, so Mags has to shoot 14 under and hope he wins a tiebreaker, or 15 to win outright. Jay Smithers in with a 58, so Birchie has to shoot 57 really, because I think Josh's back nine was pretty good. He had a pretty good back nine. He had a rough front nine, but he played pretty good on the back. I think he shot like 5 under, 7 under. So good back nine there. Evan moved through, so Evan will play the winner of Mags and Stu tomorrow, and then I will play the winner of Birchie and Josh. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Appreciate the hell out of you guys tuning in, as always. And I will be streaming my first round of the eTOUR tomorrow. I don't know what time, but you guys can watch it here on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whatever the hell you like watching on. Have a great night. It might actually be at 6 a.m. Dan. I mean, I don't know. Whenever I feel like playing it.